The lantern flickers on the hollow porch. A soft wind hums through the pines. Moonlight spills like a whiskey on the floor. A bitter taste, the end of the line. Oh, the last light of the lantern fades. The shadows stretch and crawl. Memories linger like ghostly blades, carving through it all, through it all. Runs dry where we used to wait, and laughter's a faraway tune. The barn leans heavy, weathered and frayed, under the watch of a pale, tired moon. What's left of a man love's undone just echoes where a heart once sung. Oh, the last light of the lantern fades. The night is cold and wide. I walk alone through the lost cascades. Nowhere left inside. Sometimes a thief with a heavy hand, stealing warmth from the dying land. But the lantern flickers, a stubborn spark, even in the drowning dark. The moon hangs low, a ghostly crown. Shadows stretch on this cursed ground. A rope swings soft in a midnight breeze, whispering secrets to the weeping trees. The stars won't shine, they turn away. Even heaven can't watch today. Dusty boots on the creaking wood, his eyes say more than words ever could. Every step's a story, a life left behind. A soul unravels a fraying line. The crows won't call, the night holds its breath, waiting quiet for the dance with death. Moonlight on the gallows, silver and still. Time stops turning, but the wind always will. casting shadows on this lonesome stone. A crow cries out, sharp as a knife, cutting through the silence of my life. The ghost of yesterday walks these halls, whispers my name through cracked down walls. I try to run, but the past won't fade. It's the only dance I've ever made. The porch light flickers, the bulb near dead, just like the words I never said. Her picture's there on the mantle cold, a frozen smile I can't let go. Every step, the floorboards creak, the weight of regret makes my knees weak. The ghost of yesterday walks these halls, whispers my name through cracked down walls. I try to run, but the past won't fade. It's the only dance I've ever made. I see her face in the whiskey glass, a fractured mirror of my broken past. Her laughter echoes, sweet but cruel, a haunting lesson life's sharpest tool. Wind whispers low through the hollow barn. The walls lean heavy like a heart on guard. Moonlight cuts through, sharp as a blade, and the ghosts of the grain keep calling my name. Oh, they sing, they cry, they won't let go. The weight of the past in the fields I sow. Every step I take, it feels the same. I'm haunted, I'm bound by the ghosts of the grain. The dirt on my hands, it don't wash clean. Each furrow's a scar where the pain has been. The crows take flight, black against the gray, but the ghosts of the grain, they beg me to stay. The harvest is gone, but the whispers remain. Their voices are seeds in my soul's dark terrain. Oh, they sing, they cry, they won't let go. The weight of the past in the field fields I sow, every step I take, it feels the same. I'm haunted, I'm bound by the ghosts of the grain. In the sigh of the trees, the creak of the plow still bends my knees. The ground holds secrets it won't ever tell, and the ghosts of the grain, they know me too well. There's a shadow on the hill, it lingers at dusk, a figure in the twilight, fading to rust. The wind whispers secrets through the valley below, where the wildflowers bloom and the cold rivers flow. Oh, shadow on the hill, who do you haunt? What burden do you carry? What truth do you want? You hold the silence, you steal the light. Oh, shadow on the hill, you own the night. I heard a name once, carved in a stone, a story untold, a life left alone. The church bells, they rang, but no one came. Just a shadow on the hill, and the weight of a name. The ground keeps its secrets, the sky hides its scars, but the shadow knows more than the heavens and stars. Oh, shadow on the hill, who do you haunt? What burden do you carry? What truth do you want? You hold the silence, you steal the light. Oh, shadow on the hill, you own the night. I've walked that hill under moon's faint glow, felt the chill of the earth, the stories it knows, but no answer comes, just the rustle of trees and the shadow on the hill, like a ghost in the breeze. The fields lay bare, the sun sinks low, shadows stretch where the corn won't grow. A porch light flickers, the wind moans deep. It hums a tune that won't let me sleep. The barn's still leaning, the roof's caved in, but I hear voices where no one's been. Ghosts in the grain, calling my name, whisper truths that I can't tame. They rise with the mist, they fall with the rain. I can't escape these ghosts in the grain. The wells run dry, but it still creaks, a hollow sound where the past still speaks. A pair of boots by the old oak tree, I swear they move when no one's me. The stars look down like they've seen it all, silent witnesses to the rise and fall. Ghosts in the grain, calling my name, whisper truths that I can't tame. They rise with the mist, they fall with the rain. I can't escape these ghosts in the grain. The bottle's dry, the moon is low, shadows dance where the wild winds blow. A lone wolf howls from the ridge nearby, echoes linger just like a lie. I see her face in the amber glass. Time moves slow, but it still won't pass. Whiskey and shadows, they're all I've got. A fading memory, a love forgot. The fire's burned down, the night's grown cold. Whiskey and shadows, they never grow old. The creak of the floor, the clock's soft chime, marking moments like a mournful rhyme. Her laughter's a ghost in this hollow room, a melody lost to the morning's gloom. I try to outrun the pain she left, but the road's just a thief, leaving me bereft. Whiskey and shadows, they never grow. If I could turn back the ticking hands, undo the damage, rewrite the plans, but life don't bother and hearts don't mend. We're just lonely travelers to a bitter end. Whiskey and shadows, they're all I've got. A fading memory, a love forgot. The fire's burned down, the night's grown cold. Whiskey and shadows, they never grow. Moon hangs low like a ghost in the trees. Whispers of wind carry secrets on the breeze. Gravel beneath me, it crunches, it groans. Midnight on the hollow road, I walk alone. Where do the shadows go when the sun won't rise? Where do the lost souls linger when the daylight dies? I call your name, but the echo's cold. Midnight on a hollow road, there's a lantern swinging far off in the dark, a flicker of hope, or just a dying spark. The pine trees lean like they're bowing in prayer, but the silence tells me you're no longer there. Oh, the stars, they watch, they never speak. They're light too far for the warmth I seek. Where do the shadows go when the sun won't rise? Where do the lost souls linger when the daylight dies? I call your name, but the echo's cold. Midnight on a hollow road. Flow. The stones beneath hide what they know. If I could trade my soul for yours, I'd pay the toll. I'd cross that shore.